Hello, hello. Okay. Hmm. Supply mission. Hello, Wub. What's up? How you doing, dude? Tomorrow we do Snowbreak. At last, a new update. How are you? And have you had dinner, lunch, breakfast? What was I gonna be doing? Grinding along the new ZZ update. I kind of get a glimpse of that in Reddit, but I'm actually off off not playing open world maps. It's too grindy, too grindy for me. What was I gonna grind? I forgot. Supply mission. I think let's go with this. Let's do 2. Hey guys, welcome to the stream for those who are here. Yeah, we got 10 free polls. I actually got a weapon from that. I got a weapon, so I'm actually just waiting for the selector for yeah, really. Very, very bad. Turned south. As soon as I was I think I was at 40 or 50, I felt it already. So it was really, really bad. I was hoping to save for probably a V2 or for the next banner, but never did it allow me to, to go past. But anyway, at least I got the weapon. I'm not I got the weapon eventually. I got it eventually. But was so sad. So sad. Who else is there on stream? Please make your presence known. I won't bite. What else? Daily target operation. So Clear combat simulation. Okay, let's do this while we're waiting for the others to come in. Hello guys, welcome to the stream, and make yourselves at home. This is really home for those who are frequent here, so please make yourselves welcome and introduce yourselves while we wait for the others, and we talk about Makiatto or probably Boo Boo for tomorrow. So anything goes tonight. Just clearing a couple of, easy clears in preparation for, for what is going to be a long night of streaming. Hopefully I do stream 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. Might be 3, might be not. Depending on how the conversation goes. We're gonna be talking about Makiatto, Freeze team, which I'm actually excited. I'm going all in for the Freeze team. I've been waiting for that. Makiatto is really tempting. Hope my gems are enough for her V1 and her weapon. I'm not worried much about her weapon though. I'm actually worried about the dupe. Because from what you see, from what I have left, I only have 3,000. So, I will, I will be spending the next few days just to farm for dupes, for currency. If you find my camera lagging, I'm not sure why. I know it's returned back to its current state. So Makiatto, when I read her kit last night, it blew my mind, really. Ridiculous kit. Ridiculous. If I was really, really lucky, if I'm going to be lucky on, her, once her banner drops, I'm gonna maximize her pulls. Gonna be, to how many copies I'm gonna be getting, because I really want to build that Freeze team. Her being, primary, and Dush, and hopefully we could get Dush after her. That is the ultimate, the ultimate team for now that I see that. Because right now the Freeze team, for my end, even without Dush, I can have a semi-Freeze team. You can, I could have Tololo in her place. We could have, Makiatto. We could have Sumi. We could have Lota there, just to slot in Freeze. That's really, really good already. Design-wise, I prefer Dashi though. Again, both of them are good. At this point, I won't complain really on what we got, because I think she, I would want us to be different from CN. In terms of banners, because it takes us to a different, it surprises people on what to invest, how to invest, how to create the next team. So more or less, I'm happy with the difference in terms of banners, because again, it's gonna be. I want a different narrative for global. I don't want the same narrative for CN. They started off with, I think they started off slow with a problem to start. After, I think it was just repaired probably after 4 months. So I wouldn't want us to experience that. I would want us to be more on the right side, a banner after the other. Right now, everything is on cruise control with a better path, hopefully. But condolences to my summons earlier. It was really bad, really bad. I haven't had luck in my banner poll so far. All of them are shitty. My god, I've lost every 50-50 that I had. Oh boy. Hopefully more luck in the Makiatto banners. Oh my god. Now that we're done with this, I think okay. So, we have another one in the mail. This is for the promotion. Okay, guys, for those who are on stream or in the stream, please do, shout yourselves out, whoever you are, and make yourselves known. Oh, Sanya. Keep on running into level 52 guy who put full team on defense on PvP. They're just, they just want to flex their muscles. Just forgive them. Mags Tricks. Hello, welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. I see new names in on the stream, so I'm happy. Happy. So please forgive those who, who put defenses on on their PvP. They do not know what they're doing. Okay? Just forgive them. Stuck in traffic? Stuck traffic where? Don't tell me you're in the Philippines as well. Because traffic is synonymous to the Philippines. If you guys don't know it, we are synonymous to traffic. So this is Mall of Asia? What? MCA? What's MCA, dude? Is that Mall of Asia? Where was I? Oh, Malaysia, sorry. Well, most Asian countries are, are traffic, so are full of traffic, especially us here in the Philippines. I wouldn't brag about our, our traffic situation here. What just did I do? Okay, I think we're good. I wouldn't brag about the traffic situation here in the Philippines. It also sucks. So, I hope you get unstuck soon, dude. Because, from what I know, we're just a few hours difference in terms of the Philippines. So, it's dinner time in my area, in my country. So, I hope you get some grub soon. That is why I transferred to the province to more or less not deal with traffic anymore. And I'm happier here. Have more time for everything. Including time for myself. So where were we? Okay. I was Lota, I think. Lota. Where is you? Good evening. I'm Monkey. What is up? Okay, I'm just leveling up. Some things that need to be leveled up here. I am a couple of I'm already kind of high in my dispatch room. So we're upgrading again. So the next upgrade is a dispatch buff. Okay. Attack up. Dispatch. Production. Okay. Just level this up. Next one is at 400. And the next one is a Vanguard doll attack up. Which is... okay. But my question is, the dispatch isn't... I wonder why they haven't, expanded this. Because there are other, there are other slots open here. Anyway. Let's just, what do you call this? Deal with that. Okay, so we do have, done with combat exercise. Boss fight. Haven't done this today. Okay. Challenge targets. Start combat. So this... Okay. Let us... achieve excellent rating collection points 237. Okay, let's achieve that. Okay, guys, so who here is excited for Makiatto? Who is not excited for Makiatto? Let me, let me hear your thoughts. What is your opinion on Makiatto, and why are you not excited for her? Of her. If you're not. Okay. Yeah, V6 Makiatto is definitely a must. Eventually. If we do have enough. Currency to pull. Definitely a must. I know. I've seen her. I've seen what she can do. My God. It is... I'm just sharing the link, guys. Just don't mind me here. I'm just sharing the link for the stream so that many people can join us right now. Okay. Sharing. Where can I share? Okay, sorry. I heard second banner is Tololo. I heard as well it's gonna be Tololo. For the standard, standard banner, standard banner, not the standard banner, but for the, I think it's a rerun banner. Sorry, not a standard banner. And after that will be Diane and Mozinagat. Mozinagat is not gonna be playing in this game. I tell you. She's not gonna be playing in this game anymore because what came out is Makiatto, and snipers are full. You have Makiatto and you have Nemesis. So more or less, Mozinagat is not going to be playing soon. That is a guarantee. So we will be for those who don't have Tololo, definitely again still a must pull, especially when she got her buff in CN. So definitely must pull, really. Kid you not. Makiatto. I wonder why they changed the spelling of the name. Makiatto was actually the previous spelling was actually correct already. Contemplating, lost 50-50 twice, pulling for Sumi. Don't know whether safeguarding for Makiatto or Sumi do. Okay. If you're, if you are free to play, then definitely go with the Sumi 0. Then you can actually get Makiatto already. But if you have something to spend, definitely go with Sumi's V1. It's really a nice upgrade. More of a, I would say it gives you more comfort in clearing stages, or a buffer that, as you can see right now, aside from I have her V1, I also have her weapon, so definitely it's really a big chunk of shield that the enemy is trying to eat at. So even at V1, dude, you're gonna feel the difference, especially for the heals. So I would suggest you get that V1 for Sumi. She's gonna take you to places you've never been to. Lateral investment. Hey, beginner M, what's up? It's so amazing. What's so amazing, dude? Tell us. Did I reach the target? New record. Okay, I think I reached the target already. Outstanding. Outstanding, mate. Okay, so claimable, claim. That's 80. Upgrade to next tier. Boss fight number 5. Okay, so I think the banner timing is very well done by Mika because they know Makiatto will be a must pull for lots of people. And if you saw the the first batch of dolls that came out, it's more burn centered. Most of what they put out are burn units. It should be it should be freeze. And probably the next one would be a different one. Probably electric or lightning, to at least have a different element every time an update goes out. Not sure with the next one, could be Dashi, but it's gonna be okay. Well, it's gonna be okay if it's Dashi, but again, ideally the elements should alter so that you could get each element for each team. Probably have burn be least priority because they have a lot already. But again, really depends upon them and who are they going to be putting out. 4853. I think the banner time, okay. And consider how people already wasted on Sumi. Having Tololo would be easy for people to skip. Definitely, because most people were re-rolling for Tololo anyway. Some, not all, but some. Most were rolling for QJ. So Tololo is gonna be a comfortable skip. There is still a the standard procurement that you can get her there because you're still racing to 260 for the selector, so it's not as bad that we're getting Tololo for the second banner. Do you guys think Springfield will come early? My opinion, I don't think so, because there has to there were other dolls that came before her. So unless they would they would put her out in anniversary, half year anniversary, if they do have that, then probably could be. But at this point, there are a lot that they can put out before Springfield. Hey man, I'm new to this game. Can you explain team comps and combat a little bit? Hey Marion, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I can explain that. What's a good Sen Ying build? Okay, I'll answer beginner M first. Sen Ying build, of course, you have Summoner, you have Luke, you have Laurel, and the last would be a healer. So Long King would be preferable for that. Okay, going back to Marin. Yeah, Klukai. I forgot about Klukai. She is fire, right? Or bird. Marin, hey man. Thank you for joining the stream though. Team comps right now, as early as the game, you don't really need to focus on the elements. You can actually have a simple formula for build. So have 2 DPS. As you can see here, let me just pause my autoplay here. So I'm gonna compare this team that I have here with a basic formula in terms of team build. Okay, so primary DPS, you go with either Tololo or QJ. So either of them is primary, the other one is going to be your sub DPS. So 2 DPS in one team. The third one is going to be your support or your sustain. Your support or sustain would be what do you call this? Would be heals, shield, debuff, and buff. The 4th slot is going to be a preference depending on the situation. Like for example, this is a boss, so definitely you would need more DPS. So I chose a sniper that has high DPS. If you need more defense, definitely for the 4th slot, you can actually put another sustain, another debuff, or another healer, depending on what you need. Also, an option for the 4th is a bulwark, is a defensive person, which is Groza. So you could again. The formula is 2 DPS, 1 sustain, and the 4th one, depending on what you need. If there is a scenario where you need 5, then again, it gives you more flexibility. Just stick with the 2 DPS and 1 support. The rest is really up to you and depending on the stage that you are actually clearing. Okay? So I hope that that explains it. As for combat, so right now, it's my turn. So basically, combat is dependent on your team composition. Some of your, let's say for example, for QJ is specializing in support. So what she does is I move her first. I put 1 action so that she can focus on support attack, not attack on her turn. But definitely when, let's say for example, for Tololo, if she does attack, take note that there will be a support attack coming from, as you can see there was 1 coming from Sumi and 1 coming from QJ. So again, really depends on the skills. Some teams may require preparation. Some teams are basically just killing the opponent directly. So for now, for Sumi, since I'm actually with her term, most of them are needing a shield. So definitely gonna use the ultimate here for that shield. And the last one, I need more attacks on the boss. So definitely gonna have to move here and do a defense down, targeting the enemy, and confirm. So expect another support, as you can see there, and another one. See, that's actually your basic attack. You have to check all of your units. What do they specialize in? You read, actually everybody is unique. Not all units have support, not all units have counterattack. So definitely you need to check out the skills that they have. So that is basic, basic in this game. Okay, I hope I answered your, your inquiry there, Marian. And more or less, let's talk about more, more of your questions later. You may just chat them out so that we can more or less talk about it. Saving until Klukai coming. Klukai is also another. I'm talking about traces. Okay, so traces. For traces, I don't have the specifics here, Beginner M. I don't have the game on. I will chat you on that. You're on Discord, right? So I'll chat you the traces that I'm using right now for what do you call this, for my summoner team. I don't have reference right now, I'm sorry, but more or less I'll chat you later. Okay, so Warden, hi Warden. Cooper, hi, welcome to the stream. Lim CA, is that level 40 boss? I think so, not sure. I think so. I just clicked it. This is I just clicked it and put it in auto. So more or less again, each of we're gonna be doing, for those who are new to the stream and new to the game, we're gonna be taking a look at each of the characters that I have so that you can appreciate what they're doing. At least you can pick initially from who you're gonna be bringing to your team based on what I have. At first, to be honest, I really had a hard time, knowing what is doing what, who is doing this. At first, I was so confused that everybody was doing support. And, again, this game will give you probably a learning curve of, I'll give you 2 weeks. Or probably a week, depending on how much you play. So, from studying all of the units that you're going to be using, from team comps that you're going to be creating. So it's gonna be a very, very, it's gonna be a very, very interesting learning curve. I watch your Sumi weapon summon video and I'm feeling I go for Sumi second copy or wait and try for Makiatto level 1. What do you think is better? Okay. Rule of thumb, if you're free to play, don't go for Sumi level 1. Okay? Go to Makiatto if you're free to play. If you're not free to play, go with Sumi level 1. Then after that, go with Makiatto. So again, if you have something extra to spend, you can definitely go with Sumi V1 or Vertebrae 1 if you have something to spend. If not, it's okay for Sumi to be V0, and more or less you could go to Makiatto again for another V0. It really depends on how you're going to be putting out summoning tickets. It's really hard to to confirm anything. It really depends on the player themselves if they have extra to pull for Makiatto in the future. Okay, so preferably, guys, if you do, my opinion, if you do have something to spend in this game, preferably you have Sumi at level 1 and Makiatto at level 1. The weapons that they have play a small role. They're not really up right now. Their weapons are nice to have, but not really a must. Okay, for both of them. So let me just claim these first. Okay, bro, just keep your pulse to get Lukai or something. How much do the metas matter? Okay, that's a good question. The meta matters if you are serious enough to really, let's say for example, the metas matter if you want to be in the meta. The meta doesn't really matter if you build a character right. Like for example, my opinion on Tololo is she is really, really good. A lot say that QJ is better than her, but in some instances, Tololo is actually great. So again, it really depends on who you're inclined to build, who are you prioritizing, basically, and if you want to build them good, they will be good. So the meta is more or less, again, in my opinion, as any meta or tier list, it's going to be a guide. It's not really, there are even different tier lists now. There's a JP tier list, there's a Pridevent tier list. Eventually, I was actually thinking of creating my own tier list. So, again, the meta or the tier list is just a guide. It's not your end-all be-all, okay? It's just a guide on how to use, what are their strengths, what are their, bad at. So that is my opinion on the meta. Okay, I'm building Hydro team now. Tololo, Sabrina, support Hydro. Lost all my 50, got 3 weapons, and now the game loves me. I feel you, bro. The game loves me as well. I've lost every 50-50 that I've participated in. So don't worry, you're not alone. We can actually share that grief in terms of the 50-50. Okay. So let's go back to that later. I will let me read the chat first. Okay. I have Sumi version 1 and I have her signature weapon for Cooper. That is excellent. Okay. Let me just go over. Okay. So right now for Sumi, if you are a semi-whale, ideally, your fortification should be at level 2. Sorry, at segment 2. Because of Warding Light. Warding Light is going to make your freeze team go bonkers. So, and your gun has additional buffs for freeze damage. So that's a total of 15%. So that alone is going to make Sumi very, very powerful. Up to endgame. Okay, so V1 is more than enough. Versus is only good if you got free Steam comp. Correct, bro. That boss was 45. Well, it's okay. Most of my girls at 40, I think. Is anyone? Oh, Trader. Hey, Trader. Welcome to the stream. Is there anyone here saving for Klukai? Currently sitting on 270 tickets. Honestly, I'm not sure when she's going out. If you're saving for her, then it's actually gonna be perfect. But right now, we don't really know when she's coming out. I'd like to pull along the way, and probably get that problem when she arrives if I don't have tickets. I just spent my my tickets on Sumi's gun, so call me crazy. Actually, people have been saying if you don't get Kluka, your account gets bricked and is needed for guild by CN players. So yeah, yes, I know that, and I will save for that eventually. Bad. What is it? A bad spotter? Meta is for high scoring like guild content personally. Trader. Yeah, after I got Klukai 3, surely I will start to pull for other dolls. Oh boy. I hope Klukai comes out soon as well, because a lot of people are really, really waiting for her. What? Level 6. I'm struggling with the second team here. Okay, let's try that the last mission in auto and see if we can go through that. So this is incomplete. Let's start this off. We're still the same team. Oh, this has 2 teams. Okay, I'm not prepared for this. I'm kind of prepared for this, but let me just go back a bit. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. I'm just throwing people here, seeing if they can deal a lot of damage with this. So I'm kind of semi-prepared for two teams, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Ash Echoes took all my girls frontline to luck. Well, honestly, this game has, the 50-50 is really triggering. Not only you. There are sure a lot of meta NPCs that play. Jeez. I hope Sumi purple weapon goes into standard banner. I think it will. Be. I have luck pulling Sumi's Sig weapon 10 pulls. Good for you, dude. So Lim, all purple weapons go into standard banners. So yeah, it will. Zyzen Z, welcome to the stream. So first time I've seen you here. You would need a total of 420 tickets to tier 6, sir. Maybe got at least half a year. Really? Oh, nice. Only Subi weapon I need to build left. Cooper, I recommend a fire team for second boss. Anyway, it's on auto. I'm actually just trying to, trying to see if they can clear this. It's just a trial. So, because I'm actually more on a conversation mode now with you guys. So, let the girls be. I recommend the fire team. So, Sanya, welcome to the pain. I would suggest you use the burn team on the second phase while having Sumi and Groza on the first trigger counter attack. Krolik the best mobility for second boss. It's okay. It's again, they're just there to hopefully have a dent. And I'll redo that boss anyway next time. Okay, I think 420 tickets is not enough for V6. Average is 850 tickets. For V3, probably 450? What? My god. I mean for Clue J. Who's Clue J? We're not lucky on the banner pull. Anyway, going back to Makiatto, while she's still fresh, as I may say, she hasn't arrived yet. So, more or less, I'm actually excited that we have her because I've been thinking about the freeze team already since I got Sumi, since I was able to build up Lota as well. I've been thinking on a freeze team, and luckily Makiatto just dropped. It's weird. So hopefully she. I can't wait for 8 days. Can't wait for 8 days. I must, And I like her design, by the way, the way she looks, and I think she'll come out, having a skin. Hopefully that skin is nice. Any tips on how to clear the stage with sextants in the event? Okay, sextants is, again, as for any boss, you should be able to lower her stability down as quick as possible. If you can ignore the what do you call this? The inverted pyramids that she makes, ignore them. But they do stun you. That's the problem. So if you can quickly lower stability for Sexton as soon as possible, then you're gonna be good. So that is actually for any boss. It's usually stability. You mean normal or hard mode? It's usually hard mode. Okay, so make everybody climb ladder and rush Sexton personally. Oh yeah, that stage. Go to there is a platform on the right, as Bad Spotter mentioned. Go up, rush towards forward, then go straight left at Sexton. Ignore all of the things in the middle. Just ignore all of it. Just rush. Because again, you will need to rush because there are turns, obviously, and you need to take her down as soon as possible. So a rush is definitely needed on the right side. So once you bump into that perimeter, go left towards Sexton. Basic. You need one that can one-shot the boss summons to not hinder your DPS. Could be. But I think based on what I did, I ignored all of them. It went straight. Went straight. So this boss, weakness for this boss is... I need to work on my second team, by the way. Yeah, no problem, dude. No problem. So this boss here, the second one, has a weakness for... Can you please show yourself? Freeze and lightning. I think I have corrosion here and freeze. But that's it. Ultimatum, reach the teleportation area and complete the area command within 3 turns. Okay. Score as many possible points as possible within 8 turns. Okay. In 30 to pity, I'm guaranteed I'm just waiting for Makiatto. Makiatto is nice to come early, perfect for Sumi. Especially if you have Sumi plus signature weapon. Yep. What the? Did you just... Okay. Oh, I'm done. It's already too late, my friend. You're home. Nice, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this now. I think I just finished my last ticket, so I'm gonna be waiting for the reset. See? So gonna be doing this next in the next reset. So resets in 4 days. Yeah. What have I not done yet here? Okay. Okay. Let's go to the event. I think I'm just finishing up what we have here. I am finishing up. Let's try this one. Went out. You can just retry, exit, and retreat. Not a waste of ticket. Yeah, I know. But again, I'm actually I sometimes want to converse through the chat, so I'm gonna be doing it next week. Not a problem, dude. It's okay. I know. What was I gonna do? Okay, just gonna be spending my tickets here. Okay, 2340. I will need these. Okay, and the rest I'll probably save. I still can't finish challenge mode part 1. 2 Ironside is awfully painful to kill. Challenge mode. Oh, this one. I am still here. So let's try this out. This is at level 40. Again, trying it out on auto, basically. Oh, sorry. Can't do this on auto. Evacuate all units after eliminating the designated target. Evacuate all units. Evacuate where? Where's the evacuation zone, dude? Okay, here it is. So you gotta go through the backside. of that. Okay, let us switch. I won't need you, I think. I will need you, I think. Okay. Come on, bro. Finish challenge part 2. Real spender player. Riley Averill, very low spender player. It really needed to pull for dupes over wide pool of a character? Again, my currently for Sumi and also for Makiatto, you don't really need to spend for dupes, but the dupes, they're really functional with with 0 dupes, but with the dupes, they get insanely good, especially for Makiatto. The 2 attacks make her insanely good. For Sumi, if you're gonna be getting a dupe, she increases her heals. So it's really up to you. If again, if you're free to play or low spender, you might want to hold on, summoning for dupes. Ironside, you need to break him every turn. If not, the shockwave gonna be stronger each cast. If it's not break, technically you should have more units instead of investing on singular unit. Borrow someone's Ulrid. You should rush kill the mob that pops up behind you. Okay, we'll go with this one for now. Let us see if didn't make a dent on that. Okay, now we're through. Not hitting anything. Not hitting anything. It's okay. Okie doke. Eliminate Aegis swap, bulwark, and open the escape route. Okay, a lot of things should happen here. 15 turns. So these guys are down there. Okay. That creepy doll is more annoying. Okay, I see you guys. Reading Scholar. What do you mean Reading Scholar? So you need to open that. Okay, let me just pull this back here. Okay, need to open 2 sides to open the escape route. Okay, let's move you forward here. Bit tough. At least we are all down, except for a few. Okay. One more. There you go. Activate. Are there any SR substitutes for Sumi? If you're going for heals, I think Cheetah is the best one for heals. I think so. So the rest of the SRs really are a mix of buffs and debuffs. Yeah, Cheetah is really a good substitute, especially for healing. Oh boy, he got out. He got out. Sorry, cancel. Need to put you somewhere you could shoot. And you, my dear, and last one is too low. Support galore. Okay, so now that he is broken, Eliminate AGs. Swap will work and evacuate all units. Okay. Now I think we can evacuate. No, no, no. Use that, baby. Okay. Moving. I make it a priority to kill the Kung Fu doll first on this stage. Kung Fu doll? Oh, yeah. Kung Fu doll. Let me just shoot the Kung Fu doll while I'm at it. Kung Fu doll. I never thought of describing that as a Kung Fu doll. Okay. So need to make sure that Nemesis runs faster. I think we're good so far. I think we're good. Just need to evacuate here and kill. There you go. Target practice. No, should I evacuate now or let me just okay, I think I can auto this already. Okay, so far, any more questions? My peeps, are you talking about basic core? Me? 20 stamina for 5 mat, kinda expensive. Well, it is what it is. No conditions. Okay. Okay, please do evacuate, guys. And go home. What do you think of the farming, guys? Farming for the game. How many times do you play in a day? Because I find myself playing around 2 or 3 times a day. I find myself. Because the energy regen is actually fast. Tomorrow has 2 resource and you'll be get 10 for 1 auto. Ooh, times 2 resource. Nice. There they go. One more stage. One more exit. So tomorrow, try to notice, if you haven't noticed yet, energy refills fast. Even though it's expensive really to farm. Okay, this one is level 42. This one, this is 36. Okay, let me just go to the shop first. And let's see what I can get from here. 620. No. Gotta save more. Hazard Patrol. I think I'm done with this. I finally was able to get rid of this guy. Really had me. Really had a problem with this guy. So finally was able to clear it. So Hazard Zone 3, high risk in less than 50 steps. Let's actually do this. Hazard Zone 3. Less than 50 steps. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna bring my usual here. Usual. Okay. Cool. At the later Helix stuff needs a crap tons of. Yeah, I know it's a crap ton. Well, upgrading it's gonna take time, really. There's no, there's no way around it, I'm sure. So this should be 50 steps or less. Honestly, since launch, I've been finding myself wanting to play the game more and more. Kinda addicted already. No, I'm not picking up buff. I'm way too over leveled already. So I'm not picking up any buffs. This stage is at level 30 something. I'm at level, floor is top right. Okay, just gonna get this instant elimination here. Whoa. Nice, Slim. So this is level 29. So I'm not worried about picking up buffs. I'm actually just clearing this for the what do you call this? For the rewards. Do signature weapons matter for casual playing and content cleaning? Honestly, it doesn't matter as much. It's I find the signature weapons really not worth it, especially if you don't have something to spend on your weapon. So if your weapon is, it usually gives you around what, two buffs or 2 skills that are sometimes basic. It's a nice to have, but there are free ones that you could farm that are as good. So probably the best, farm, if the chest for the weapon is still there every month, then definitely the battle pass is one that you can spend on if you are a low spender. I will show you the battle pass in a while. The free ones are in the shop that we can, get for free. So I'll show you something that, remember that elite weapons have at least, yeah, yep, we know. But again, it's sometimes a dilemma between, low spenders and free to play if it's really worth it. So I cleared it already. Then the next one is at Hazard Zone 5. Okay, what's the question? What weapon is best for Makiatto after her signature weapon? Okay, nice question. The next recommendation for Makiatto is actually this one, Arcana. So Arcana is when dealing damage, if there are no other units within 4 tile ranges, increase damage dealt by 15%. So it's a basic damage buff, but it gets the job done. And this is free. You can actually farm. I'm not sure. Wait, it's not free. It's actually in the. It's not free. I got it here. If you want to, if you want to spend, with a less guilt, then go for the battle pass. I actually got it here. So it's in the selector box. I hope we get this every month. Because if you get this every month, more or less you could have a lot of, options here. This one is actually nice for Lota if you can actually get this. If if you are wanting a small investment, and if you can, this battle pass is actually at, I think, $10 if I'm not mistaken. So this is a nice investment, and you get a lot here as well. So I'm actually finished with it. And the one that you could farm weapons, if you're not, if you're not aware of, is in neural integration. So these come from your pulls, from summons. So you can buy weapons here, or probably, like me, I don't want to buy now because I don't know who. I already have most of these. I have Planeta, I have Golden Melody equipped, so I'm not buying. I'm actually saving for probably. There is a rumored change that happened in CN. It's not a rumor. It happened in CN. Neural integration had an upgrade. I actually forgot what it is, but the content here is going to be upgraded. So might as well save unless you need some of these. Okay? So those are the tips for the weapons. Probably not the signature weapons, but they will do. They will do. Okay. What have I missed? So Makiatto Arcana is actually, Samosek, no. I don't think Samosek's gonna work for her. People say Samosek? Really? Samosek is... Okay, so going back to... Again, let's go over both. I have both already. So for Arcana, this is a buff. Increased damage dealt by 15%. For Samosek, it is... For Samosek, this one is face damage increased by 10%. Okay, also nice. But this is the additional damage is for electrical damage. It's gonna be for most Nagat. So unless if your operative or your doll is actually or deals electrical damage, then this is going to be beneficial. But it's only going to be using face damage for Makiatto. Okay, so could be better. Your Tololo and QG have not been limit break. Mine? No, I haven't. If you're talking about Neural Helix, the one that I have is only Sumi and probably Lota. The rest don't have their common key yet, if that is what you mean by limit break. Arcana is in the battle pass. We're trying to get Ulrid's weapon. If it's not a must, then I'll save. Yeah, please do. You can get more redundant pieces by scrapping purple weapon, by the way. Nice. Neural integration upgrade is just adding 30 pieces for one pull. Okay. Pull Negat and her weapon from losing 50 feet twice to Sumi and her weapon. You got the pistol, right? Hey, Christopher. Don't worry, dude. All of us... I actually lost all of my 50-50, so I'm not, I'm not surprised why the game is, keeping on, keeping on making us cry for our pulls. So I lost all of my 50-50s. With ballistic boost, attachment plus 20 physical damage. One part of Makiatto reduces your crit damage, so Samosek can help reduce its pain. Can do. Where was I? Okay. So let's go through these and see if I can clear these. I haven't worked on these. I'm actually planned not to go through these during the daytime. And I want to go through these for the stream so that you guys can, can do it. Preset dolls. Okay, preset dolls here. Can I not use preset dolls, please? and use my own dolls. So is this elevated? Oh yeah, it's elevated. Okay, so let's use what I have. Sumi, come here, Sumi. Okay, so with ballistic boost attachment, less physical damage. Okay. I got absolutely shafted on standard banner by getting two weapons. Now. What were they? I'm actually curious on what weapons you got. I actually got a weapon earlier in the standard banner. For my, for my free pull. So we got 10, right? We got 10 free pulls, and I got a weapon. Really funny. Samusek and Golden Melody. Well, Golden Melody is not bad. You can actually have several using that. Hey Ray, how's it going, y'all? How are you, Ray? I'm gonna go through the chat, guys. You might experience loss of sound because I'm transferring to the other monitor here. Just gonna do some shout outs here for those in stream. Hey Ray, what's up? Lim, Christopher William, thank you for dropping by the stream. Bad Spotter is back. Sanya is here. I think your first time to stream. Marin is also here. First time to stream, I think. Guys, welcome to the stream. And hopefully you could, drop by. I usually stream between 7 p.m. UTC plus 8. I start during that time, but you're free to join me anytime after, during the duration of my stream. I just start at 7 because mostly people, from my region finish their dinner and everything, and mostly people from North America or in that region are up. So some of the people who drop by the stream are usually join at 8 or 9 p.m. my time. So feel free to join the stream. I stream almost every 7 p.m. except if I'm doing something. I do stream Girls Frontline. I do stream what else? Snowbreak, which is happening tomorrow because there's a new update for Snowbreak tomorrow. I usually mix Snowbreak and Girls Frontline in one stream depending on, what's happening. Also in the stream is Cooper. What's up, dude? Okay, sorry. I forgot Asianix. Okay, hi Asianix. I know you're home. Hope you had dinner already, dude. Who else is here? Meg's Tricks was here. Wub was here. Haven't heard from Wub much. Hope you're still there, dude. So anyway, I do usually have my streams during this time. In the mornings, again, recently I've been so busy. I still want to do Ash Echo streams in the morning. But again, the mornings and afternoons are really busy for me. So more or less, I'm stuck with my evening stream. So I stream regularly, except for the past 2 days. 7 p.m. UTC plus 8, Mondays to Fridays. Saturdays, I don't do streams because it's usually family day. Or again, for the holidays, it's usually a night out. I usually continue my streams on a Sunday. Earlier, I think, at 6 p.m. UTC plus 8. So those are the things that, that is happening in the channel. What else? Excuse me, I was just burping there. Let me just share with you guys. For those who are new to the channel, I want to share with you guys a links for my Discord. Copy link address. Okay. So links for the Discord. If you want, there's a Girls Frontline to chat there. Oh, sorry. It's too long. Let me just copy the proper version here. Okie doke. Okay, so here it is. So that is the link to the Discord. That's an invite. So I have a girls frontline to chat there. So far, I haven't had much chatter there. So if you have any, more questions, especially Marion, if you have more questions, please DM me there for for tips on what do you call this, on girls frontline 2. Who else is again, everybody is welcome to join that server. Chat me. I'm mostly available. Okay, I'm mostly available to chat usually in the mornings. My time at around 9 or 10 a.m. UTC plus 8. So if you have any, any questions, any queries, please go ahead. Chat me there. You could also join the chat, converse there. Because more or less people are. I do post there most of the time for new videos, updates, but nobody is chatting there so far. F you. So, okay. So just wanna go through the chat. Sorry for no sound there. Just wanna go through the chat here. How's it going? So Ray Golden Melody is nice for QJ, right? Yes, it's QJ. No, it's for Tololo. If I'm not mistaken, it's for Tololo. The one for QJ is the other one. I forgot the name. But Golden Melody is for Tololo. I'll take this win. Samazek is a placeholder weapon for Makiatto. It's a good alternative. That's it. You don't really need to spend for the banner for the weapon. It's not really a must. So again, Samosek can be a viable option as a substitute weapon. It's absolutely painful not to have QJ and snipers are yeah, their speed is really slow. ICO. You'll get it eventually, man. I believe. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna watch your boo boo pulls and stream. I'm gonna be doing my stream tomorrow as soon as the update is live for Snowbreak. So if you guys are playing Girls Frontline 2, I've been covering Snowbreak for more than a year already. So if you guys want to drop by my stream tomorrow, it's gonna be in the daytime, by the way. As soon as the update comes in, I'm gonna be streaming that update. I'm at work. Best time for me is like 6 hours later of the stream. Yeah. Anyway, dude, you can chat me up in Marion can chat me up in Discord if you have other questions. Not a problem. I did that earlier, Manuel. I thought it's not doable with auto. Well, again, the usual thing that I do is I do it on auto. Primarily, if I can clear it on auto, or if I miss some of the objectives, then definitely I do it on manual. 190 more pulls to get standard banner selection box. I'm actually, yeah, that's gonna be a slow crawl, really. Yeah, the stage is not auto friendly. We will see. We will see. We will see. My usual philosophy on auto, number one, if your build is correct for each of the dolls. Number two, if your combination is correct. If the team that you built is correct, and if they can support themselves on auto, then definitely you can still auto some of the stages that you think you cannot auto. So again, it's team building is a must. Doll building is also a must. So rely on those. Of course, if the doll is of higher level, it really helps as well. So again, try it on auto. If it doesn't, then go for manual. Golden Melody is QJ and Planeta is for Tololo. Yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of messed it up. Yeah, I think that's right. That's morning time for us, right? I'm gonna watch it. Yep. NB Gamer, welcome, dude. Sorry, just saw you right now. Cooper, have you seen a spreadsheet that I put on your Discord? Yeah, I think so. I think I've seen that already. Oh yeah, cannot clear this on auto. Man, tomorrow gonna be a pain for Azure Lane. Also has updates tomorrow with Snowbreak. I'm gonna do this next time. So where else do I need to go and clear something? Also, the update is out on morning? Sorry. The update for Snowbreak is mostly in the afternoon. So it's usually live at around 5 p.m. UTC plus 8 or 5 p.m. Philippine time. So I'm gonna be streaming right after the update. A rewind. Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, dude. It's okay. I'm choosing to do other... I still have a lot of energy left here. I still have 216, my god. And I haven't cleared some of these. I haven't even cleared this one. So I haven't even cleared the tutorial. Oh, this is 39. Okay, within 7 turns. Let's do this on manual. Do you guys know anything about English VA for this game? From what I know, this game doesn't have English VA, right? It has only Japanese. Yeah, I know. I should, start finishing off these things here. Let me just try this on auto first. Okay. They probably won't have ENVA because SAG after strike. You know. Sometimes, my opinion on English VAs, they're nice to have. Especially my experience with Snowbreak, wherein they had English VAs before. The tone of voice is different, and sometimes it's enjoyable as well for English VAs. But again, I don't really mind. I prefer Japanese VAs though than Chinese VAs. I don't know, something with the language that the tone I'm familiar with already, because most of the past games that I played were in Japanese VAs. So more or less I'm inclined to listen to Japanese VAs. Okay, let me manual this for a sure clear. I need to clear this in 7 turns, right? Win in 7 turns. Man of culture. Hello, Arfu. What is up? Welcome, Arfu, to the stream. So, sketches. I've been heating a lot of people say V1 Makiatto is really important. Is she still worth going for at base copy? I'm free to play with V1 Sumi. Okay. Makiatto is still worth it at V0. Don't get me wrong. But if you get her at V1, there's a big jump in terms of what she can do, in terms of the damage that she can deal. So that is the benefit of going for V1 for Makiatto. She is good at V0. She's above average at V0. But V1 takes her to a different stratosphere. That is just, that is just what I'm saying. So, might as well, again, if you're free to play, it's really a risk unless, unless if you want to spend more. Again, go for 0 first. If you have extra and if your luck is superb in this game, then definitely go for V1. Can I finish you off with this? Okay. ZZZ and Wu have been amazing VA. I also like JPVA. Still prefer English. V1 just makes her go twice, I think. If I remember, one shot has less damage and the second shot has a lot of crit rate. Version 1, I think. But again, it's going to be a big jump. Even if she attacks twice, that's going to be a big jump. Already done. Where shall I go? Restore stability. No. I don't want to restore stability. Let me just take you out, please. Okay. If I remember, first shot has less damage. Let me go through the actual, let me just view some of. So Makiatto, and action. Okay, so I think I still have an action here. This is Tulolo, and okay, let's just eliminate that. It's too pesky. Okay. So, S1. Okay, performs 2 attacks. Critical damage no longer increases. And the damage is reduced to 100% of your attack power. If the first attack results in a critical hit, the critical rate of the second attack is increased by 100%. So you need to make sure that your critical rate for her is high. And critical damage is increased by 80%. That is a lot. Okay? So need to make sure that she has a high crit rate so that the first shot would crit and the second shot would be 100% crit. Okay, get that? It's a lot of damage. So hopefully everybody can enjoy yeah, you're gonna need crit attachments. And a lot. So far, I'm gonna need a lot just to build her. The joys of having to farm crit. Yeah, we're gonna have to farm for crit attachments. So, again, V1, I'll repeat myself, V1 is ridiculous damage as long as you make sure that you have extra crit. Or as long as you can make the first shot crit. Sorry. So that's it. So it transferred. Okay, let's transfer here. It's going around. This is turn 4. We need to transfer as well. Max amount of crit rate attachments was with the low with like 45% low. Definitely not worth it if you go crap luck with attachment farm. Only that little? Oh boy. This guy. This girl is tough. If I take this thingy out, it will make life easier for the moment. Okay. Max amount of crit rate. Okay. Yeah, I read that already. Oh, the bugger appeared again. Can't you just sit still? What do you mean added a device? Okay, just need to transfer. I need to win in... This one is the mid damage 3, 3. It's turn 5 already and still alive. God. Please move away. Ah. He hit again? Move forward. Okay, I think we are good. Okay. No. I'll have to go with you. Okay, one more. There you go. Woo! There you go. Okay, nice. Got this cleared. She's so unnecessary. Thank you so hard. On hard, yeah. I know. Journey maps. So, did I open something? No. Okay. Let's try to do some pulls here for the standard banner. I have 3. I do have how much? 28 left, so let's try my luck with single pulls. Usually I don't have much luck here. And one more. Nah. Told ya. So 25 more, my god. In the event in the roguelike mode, do you have you cleared chapter 6 with... Yeah, I did. Yeah, I know. That's a lot of balls. I already cleared this stage. You mean... not this one. You mean this one? Hazard Patrol? I was able to clear this with enough levels. The boss is only at 35. But you definitely need to have more stability break with this. The goal here is not the weakness. It's destroying stability for the boss as quick as possible. And avoid him refreshing his stability. There's a part here. There's a part in the base that he can refresh stability. So make sure that you don't hide there. I think it's the middle part. So do not hide there, because once he destroys that, he can regain stability there. So I have like 21k crystals in my bank. Good for you. Good for you, dude. So I'm campaign. This was open? Oh, okay. I'm done. Sorry. Let's open this up. This is at 40. I'm already at 40. So I can probably auto this as well. Deploy 4. Let us switch up Groza for Nemesis. And you at the back. I'm actually surprised that the game has weekly events, kind of a weekly event, because they've been dropping weekly events for energy. We do have another event now running for premium currency. So I'm happy that they put that out, not just your usual big event, but smaller events in between. So I was actually pleasantly surprised. If they do that constantly, then it's gonna be better for us farming. Because I wouldn't want to miss Makiatto's version 1, really. That would be, that would be big. And it's 8 days from now. I'm at 4,000. That's roughly what? 20 pulls? 4, 5, 30 pulls. So that's not enough. I used it on Sumi. Sumi's gun, oh my god, for the freeze team. I didn't regret it though, the pulls for Sumi's for Sumi's gun. I might regret it soon. I mean, in the future there's a Tarkov mode that's gonna be added to global, so it's gonna be a lot of content. Yeah, I know. So far I have been loving this game, and oh, what? Should I have cleared it in 6 turns? Okay, so I just want to restart this. Gonna do manual. Gonna do manual for this time. Okay. So the objective is, I think... Okay. Clear everything on the map. So we do have... At least 3 units reach the rendezvous point. Yeah, I remember this stage. This used to be hard. This used to be easy. Okay, let's go through that side. And why did I bring the slowest person in the room? Aegis. Okay. There you go. Next up is... Okay, let me just check my system settings here. Graphics is at... Frame rate is already at 90. Still not smooth. Okie dokie. So tomorrow again, early stream, snow break. Probably gonna be starting at 5. Then by again, I'm gonna be having 2 streams tomorrow. I just remembered that. 5 by 7, gonna be starting Girls Frontline 2 again. Let me just check. Let me just check my settings here. Not really too privy on... It's at low. I'm gonna have it at off. Oh, sorry. It's at low. It's already at low. So... Anyway, it's okay. So again, clear this in what? 6 turns. Maybe. Okay, let me just take care of you guys. All right, I think it's because it's at 3. Sorry, it's at not rewind, cancel rewind. Sorry, it's at speed 3. That is why it's a bit it's a bit what do you call this? Jumbled up. Should I cancel? No. End action. There you go. It was at 3. That is why it was so fast. Now we're at 2 speed. It was too fast. It was so clunky. I'll take the speed over how pretty it looks. Well, sometimes you have to look good, so it's okay. Okay, only one. Oh, it's done. Okie doke. Yeah, I know. But sometimes it's unnecessary, especially if you're doing it on manual. If you're doing it on auto, I don't think it's a problem. So this is 41. So this as well, I have to do manual because I'm not sure if they... So achieve victory. What is victory? So... Killing everyone? Victory is killing everyone. Okay, so let's set this up on, you know, on manual. Mm-hmm. Let us see. Bodyguards. Damn. UJ really hits hard. Really, really hits hard. There you go. 90% of the time, AI can clear chafe mobs with ease. They struggle with bosses and special tasks. Sometimes the problem with AI is they miss, you know, clearing in specific turns. This one would be okay, but again, it needs to be cleared in 7 turns. Sometimes they go above that. So that is why I prefer to do this on manual. Snowbreak containment zone. So, I assume everybody, or you know, most of you guys are playing Snowbreak. I assume. It's, well, this one and Snowbreak really complements each other. That is why I'm covering it. And again, it's the same. You drop Snowbreak? Why? Why did you drop it? It's more or less the same, you know, girls with guns, but different, you know, tactics. Fenny was fun though. Fenny's more fun now. If you know, if you've continued playing the game, she's more fun now. Snowbreak is actually celebrating its 1.5 anniversary. The new Fenny. The new Fenny. The previous one was fun as well, but I prefer the new one. Kablam. The new one is an AR version. So she's more fun, I tell you. Nah, they don't switch weapons. So for every version that a op has, so Fenny now has a 4-star version, shotgun. The next one was a shotgun as well for the 5-star. Then the third version of Fenny, a 5-star, but an AR, AR version. So the variations though are nice. She's OP, dude. If you left Snowbreak, New Fenny is one of the best in terms of buffing ballistic damage. She is the best, if not one of the best. So if you want to give Snowbreak a try, you know, join us. I never left Snowbreak, not even for a sec. So I'm happy I stayed, and I'm happy that we're turning 1 year and a half. Turning 1 year and a half. Uh-oh. That mine is actually coming this way. Hopefully it doesn't explode. Just try it, dude. Just try it. It's way different than what it was before. Way different in a lot of, you know, in a lot of things. So I urge you to try it. I urge you to try it because you won't regret it, I'm sure. And by the way, they gave that Fenny for free. She was a free op on the first anniversary. So they gave that OP unit for free. Imagine that. First year was July. So 1.5 is gonna happen soon in January. So I'm expecting another free unit again. I was expecting Gabi instead of Dawnwing for rerun and dispatch. Well, Dawnwing is more viable. The problem with her is that she does need a lot of investments, though. That is my only gripe about her. There you go. Recently they have been giving us selection boxes, either weapon or character. Maybe you missed it. I have them. I think Christopher missed it. They gave a lot of things, dude. They gave character selectors, weapon selectors. Free to play has been feasting with Snowbreak. They have been feasting. Because again, you live off free to play for Snowbreak 100%. 1.7 give update to play. You're playing in your phone or on a desktop? I kind of half wish I didn't pull for Freesia because she kind of doesn't do much damage. Oh, laptop. Well, 1.7 isn't that big, especially if you have a, you know, how big is your storage, by the way? Let's do Rosa here. Well, Freesia, I'm still hoping that Freesia will be buffed again. So that is why that is going to be a problem. Honestly, I do only have a 500 gigabyte drive. I don't even have a 1 tera drive. So I've been deleting videos that I've created in the past, and constantly having to delete and add. So I should have bought at least 1 terabyte before 4 years ago. So right now, I'm actually not doing well. Yeah, I know it's cheap, but I wouldn't want to, the what do you call this? the hassle of transferring files, that is what I don't like. I'm already good with, you know, what my setup. If I transfer and install a lot of things, then I don't want that anymore. Probably get a newer laptop in the future, then start over. But for this, I'd rather, you know, delete and add, delete and add. That makes sense. I should have brought another AoE here. My laptop is actually due for replacement in about 2 years, I think. It's a 4-year-old laptop that is actually still good. So might as well be waiting for 2 more years before I replace it. SSD is like has much faster speed than using. Yeah, I know. So I do have an SSD though for 500 gig. It's just that I just lack the space. I wish I could have gotten at least for the 1 tera before. 4 years ago, hard drives were a bit more, you know, were a bit more expensive. And when I bought this laptop, I was really on a budget way back then. I was already on a budget. So that, no, that 1 tera could have been, you know, could have made my life easier. Yeah, I know. But again, I won't upgrade the drive anymore. I would rather buy a newer, you know, a better laptop in 2 years' time than upgrade this to 1 tera. Should change every like 3 years or so. Your drives doesn't just disappear. What? Okay. Oh, it's you. I actually bought this laptop when I started my channel. So I used to, when I started the channel, I used to have a much slower laptop. I returned that and bought this one. So probably after 4 months of using a slower laptop, I decided to buy a new one because editing from that laptop, the old one, took forever. Really took forever. So I didn't want to do that forever, so I bought a new one. I'm still happy with this one though. It's a G14 Zephyrus. It has AMD Ryzen 7 GeForce GTX. It's the minimum for the G14 range. It's the lower end, not the higher end. So I got a good deal actually. I don't have complaints, even if it's, you know, the lowest spec of the G14s. Burning. Hack into what? Okay, I must clear this in 7 turns. Not a problem. So probably gonna be hacking there. Connect. There you go. The Acer Nitros got me into the laptop gaming scene. Got my first one in 2018. But so far, you've upgraded, right? Or you're still using that one from 2018? Uh-huh. Event. Oh, you've upgraded. Nice. Claim, claim, claim. And we have... Yeah, I need to open these. I'm... Okay. Okay, for the sake of... Let me upgrade both of them, okay? let me do some summons first. Oh! See? I got one! See? I don't need the banner anymore. That was a very, very lucky pull. Okay. Let me... So she's at Fortification 1. If a face weakness is spoiled, ignores 50% cover damage reduction of this attack. Nice. It was really dumb luck, I'm sure. It was a... Okay, let me upgrade this while I'm here. Let me first go with Tololo here. Okay. I do have currency. So I'm at... We got 50 there. I need more. Okay, let me just check my... The event though, if I could get some here. Yeah, I could. This is 5. 4. 20. And this one, I have 300, so might as well get all of these. 25. Okay, let me just get more here. That was very lucky. Open this up. Nice. Then 30. Probably. Could be. Okay. Going back. So, maxing her out. Oh, nice. So, 3 each. That is very expensive. But I think worth it. Okay. Need to save for... Nice. No. Not you. This one. Nice. Okay, let's equip you here. There you go. Next one. I'm not sure if I can still upgrade Kyungju's Helix here. Bro spending his cores like it's nothing while I have 40 basic cores. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Like it's nothing. I know. That is why after I upgrade QJ, I will stop spending cores. Oh, you mean level them up? Okay. Okay, sorry. I did limit break. One, two, three. Yeah, QJ has to be limit break here. Okay, let me just anyway, it was due for an upgrade. The Helix was due for an upgrade. So just indulge me, guys. Just indulge me here. Storeroom, what do I have here? Oh. Yeah. For a while. I'm actually enjoying this. Upgrade. Need to pass by the shop here and see if I still have. Nah. How about for the dispatch shop? Nah, I don't have anymore. So gonna have to rely on old level up and farming. So let's use these. Let's see where it takes me. 120. I think I have enough though. Yeah, I have enough. There you go. There you go. Nice. So, one. Okay. 1, 2. Whoa, she's at 7,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. These two will have to wait. Okay. I need to open up her helix as well. 160. Do I have more? No. I have to save for these. Okay. Oh boy. Really so expensive in upgrading. Okay, I think that's that for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, guys, I do have, I do have a crazy mentality of just upgrading. That is why I don't monitor what I have left. My philosophy is I will have more of those soon. I heard there's a cap for double resource. Wouldn't be anything but a catch. Euro 3, supply 3. From what I heard, take it with a grain of salt. Okay. Guys, I think we have to end our stream here. I'll catch you tomorrow. Afternoon stream would be Snowbreak around 5 p.m. UTC plus 8. Then we'll have another Girls Frontline 2 stream at 7 p.m. UTC plus 8. Same as tonight. So, again, for those who are still here, thank you very much for staying on the stream. Bad Spotter, Lim, CA, Sanya. We have Cooper, Arfu, NB Gamer. Again, all of you guys, Christopher, Wilson. For those who I haven't mentioned, thank you for staying on the stream. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Okay, for 2 streams for that day. Guys, take care very much. Take care as always. Thank you very much. Stay safe. This is your Warden, and I'm out of here. Take care, guys.